Ellarukum vanakkam. A good day to all of you and namaste. I'm going to talk about the benefits of taking a regular oil bath. Our forefathers, ancestors have always left good belief, ideas and customs for us to follow. Though it is followed from one generation to the other generation, the basic scientific reason behind it is unaware for many of us. What happens is, though we follow all those ideas, without knowing the scientific reason, we try to ignore them, giving it as a title as superstitious ideas. So, oil bath is superstitious or scientific, we'll know now. When you watch this video completely, you will know there are so much of scientific reasons of the ideas and belief left behind by our forefathers and ancestors. What are the simple ways by which we can have a regular routine of having an oil bath? What are the benefits out of it and what are the do's and don'ts out of it? We are in a pandemic lockdown. We tend to sit at home. We become lazy without doing any proper exercises, which we were doing regularly when we were going to gym. We tend to eat more junk food or more fried food. And what happens is all these leads to stress, which most of the times we are aware as well as we are unaware and we ignore. This tends to rise the body temperature. What happens if the body temperature fluctuates? The functioning of the body becomes irregular. We get mood swings, we get irritated, and we all know more prevalent problems what both men, women are facing today is hair fall, dandruff and acne issues and skin issues. There are so much of genetic influence over these factors, yet following a healthy lifestyle helps us to prevent it to some extent. We will talk about time for oil bath, preferably in the morning from 8 a.m. If you are an early bird, it's fine, you can finish it by 8 a.m. or before 10 a.m. That is before the sun heats up more and generates more sunlight. It's better to take oil bath before the sunlight reaches the peak or the heat reaches the peak. Number 2, what type of oil you can use? Most preferred is the gingerly oil, nallennai they say, or you can mix according to your tradition what you are following. Any type of oil will do. Don't directly heat the oil over the flame. Just try to heat it by either placing it over a hot kadai or a tawa and then make it lukewarm. Whenever you apply oil, try to apply it in the scalp using the fingertips so that you can give a good massage over the scalp that the root follicles of the hair absorb the oil. The rest of the hair, apply oil and leave it for 30 minutes, and in that 30 minutes you are free to do your own routine. So don't blame that I don't have time. We all have ample time for all our priorities, and our first priority should always be our health along with family. And number 2, try to take a shower with some Ayurvedic products like shikakai, vasanai podi, they say some aromatic flower mixed with so much of good beneficial herbs, or just simply gram flour or green gram flour mixed together with yogurt or rose water or milk. You can put a pack also and wash it after 10 minutes. Always try to do one thing. If in case you don't like the sticky nature of the oil over your hair or skin, you can always have a second wash with shampoo or soap. If in case you prefer to leave a layer or coating of oil till your next shower, is very good so that the oil nourishes both the hair root follicles as well as your skin. We all will be wondering why oil bath is always concentrated on the hair, on the head, and why not on the other parts? Of course, applying oil on the other parts of the body along with the hair also helps in having a good skin, no doubt about it. But they say, the research says that all the heat which is dissipated from the body generates away through the scalp, that is through the head, the crown of the body. That is why we always tend to massage our head to relax, as well as we know the brain is sitting inside our head, which has to do so much of work. Many of us would like to add some aroma oils or de-stress oils while taking oil bath. Please consult your dermatologist of what type of oil you should use for taking an oil bath and what type of aroma oils you can use and the benefits of them thoroughly before experimenting it, because most of the aroma tend to land up in headache for many of us. I have experience with few, so I just thought to share it. If in case you have migraine or any other health issues, you can consult your physician before taking an regular oil bath. And some people use hair dryer to dry the hair. Mostly I won't suggest that. Use a cotton towel to dry out the water and dry your hair completely. That is very mandatory. What all you're not supposed to do after taking an oil bath is don't take a nap, as it will again stop the heat. More heat is getting generated and dissipated, getting out of your body after taking an oil bath. So by taking a nap, you are trying not to do that. That is, the heat won't be eliminated out. Number 2, don't take any cold things, that is ice creams or buttermilk and juice or cold water. Whatever summer it is, I can understand. Try avoiding that, which will, if in case you do that, you'll land up in a bad headache, or maybe altering the temperature brings in more germs and you'll invite cold and flu. So don't take anything which controls or puts your body temperature down. And number 3, avoid exercises and maximum try to reduce the amount of work what you're doing that day. That is, try avoiding to go out. Don't get exposed to so much of heat, that too in this summer. So avoid going out and avoid exercises, avoid excess sweating. What are all the beautiful benefits and wonders this oil bath can do to our body? First thing, it cleanses the pores of our skin. It strengthens the hair follicle, the root of the hair. Thereby, we get a very good and clear skin, as well as there is a good amount of hair growth. Number 2, regularly cleansing the hair follicle and the hair with oil and shampooing it removes the dandruff. These days we sweat a lot, there is so much of heat, so the sweat and the oil sometimes feeds the dandruff and the dandruff might increase. So if in case you don't prefer the oil sticking to your skin or hair follicles for a longer time, I would say you can have a second wash for your hair apart from shikakai with shampoo, and for your skin with the regular soap you use. Number 3, the muscles and the joints of the body get so much of relaxation because we are applying heat twice. One is when we are applying hot oil. Number 2, when we are taking a hot water shower followed by the oil massage. So it will relax our body as well as mind, and it de-stress our mind. So next time when we ignore the ideas and beliefs and customs of our forefathers, thinking that are superstitious ideas, I request all of you to give it a thought. Oil bath does so much of wonders in our body. It regulates the body temperature. In winter also, we face so much of infections affecting us. Even in summer also, many infections affect us. The reason behind is the body temperature gets imbalanced, inviting all the germs and microorganisms causing infections. So when there is a regular balance in the body temperature, we are fine and our immunity is fine. I would like to share one saying before I end this talk. 1/4 of what we eat keeps us healthy, and 3/4 of what we eat keeps the doctors wealthy. The thing is, there is nothing to point doctors here because I'm also a doctor. 3/4 what we are eating these days, it is unhealthy. We have to accept it. When we have time for everything, for all our priorities, please add a priority of your own health. Stay safe and take care. I have another interesting topic to be followed in this Heel Tie Snippets episodes. Stay tuned and subscribe to my channel.